Okay guys, so when you come to your browser, you Coursera, type Coursera. You type Coursera, you come to here, just pick any of them. Okay. So when you're here, you have to sign up. All right. If you're not already on Coursera, you need to sign up. So I'm already here. Okay. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to apply for financial aid for any course you want to learn. So financial aid is just like applying for a scholarship. All right. So you're going to be learning some courses for free. Now, I want you to understand that not every course on this platform is free of charge. All right. So we're going to be looking for, let's just click here. What do you want to learn? So let's go to AI. Now you can see here that there are lots of courses here. We're just gonna pick one. Okay, we're gonna pick one of these courses. So you can also use filters. If you look to this place, you're gonna see filters. So if you know you're an English speaking person, okay, and you want to be taught in English, because sometimes you may apply for these courses and you do not know they're not in English, they're not taught in English and all that. So ensure that you use your filter, okay? Pick this English as your filter under language. All right. So you can scroll down and you can pick beginner. So especially as a beginner. So what I do advise beginners is that when you're here on this platform on Coursera, ensure that you pick um courses that relate to you as a beginner. Do not go for the advanced training or the advanced learning because you're yet to understand the fundamentals. So the fundamentals is very important. All right. So we're going to be picking one of this. Let's pick this one. Let's see if this one has financial aid. So it does. Okay, you can see here financial aid available. So we're going to be clicking on this financial aid. All right, this is what I did. I clicked. Please do not click on enroll for free. If you click on enroll for free, you're not going to be accessing financial aid. What you're going to be accessing is the main course with the amount. But in this case, you're going to do it for free, but only in 7 days. Okay. All right. So if after 7 days you're not done with your training, you have to pay. So, I mean, instead of doing that, just go for your financial aid and it's totally free. Okay. So let's click on financial aid available. We're going to click on continue to application. Now you can see here that applications can take up to 16 days to be reviewed. So when you apply for financial aid, you need to be patient. Sometimes it takes up to a month, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, and thereabouts. Okay. So let's click on continue to the application. Beautiful. So this is where you put in your information. Okay. So here you have education. You click here, you pick your level of education. If high school is your highest level of education, you pick high school. Some college, maybe you're an undergraduate or you've gone to college degree, masters and others. So your annual income is zero. Why? Because we are applying for financial aid, we do not have money. I mean, if you had the money, you would be paying for the actual cost, right? So we don't have any money. So our annual income is zero. All right. So employment status, you are either a student or you're unemployed. Okay. Remember that this is financial aid. You're not here to please anybody. All right, so reason you applied for aid. So this, you have to ensure that your words are up to 150 words. So this is where you just type the reason why you are applying for this financial aid. Of course, you need it because you don't have money, but you don't have to spell it out like you don't have money. So you need to be very convincing. Now, why this reason is showing here is because I have used this to apply for financial aid for a course recently. Okay, so that's why it's say even if it's not recently, if you've accessed this place before and you've added something here, you've typed in your 150 words, if you're applying for another financial aid, this will automatically pop up. All right, so I'm just gonna use this, for this one. I'm just gonna be changing the name of what I'm doing. So this is introduction to generative AI. Okay, I'm applying for financial aid because I need to acquire knowledge of AI. Okay, and this would be my only chance to acquire this knowledge. Apart from wanting to have a decent source of income from IT, I would also love to use this means to achieve a whole lot and set myself on an amazing career path that would bring total satisfaction to my whole being. This financial aid will assist me a whole lot to achieve this long life dream of being an AI expert, and also to be able to assist people whenever they are having issues in my field of study. As a student, I would love to be a beneficiary of this amazing setup of assisting financially handicapped but eager people to attain greater heights in IT as a whole. I would love to I would be glad to start the AI for everyone course. So this is not AI for everyone course. This is generate introduction to generative AI. All right. So like I said, I have used this already. So that is why introduction no. Okay, so we're gonna click on this. I have reviewed my information. Next. So remember, we don't have money. Zero. How much can you pay for the selected course? I don't have money to pay. That's why I'm applying for financial aid. How will your selected course help your goals? So this is just, something similar to what we just finished. You can also copy the other one and paste it, but come on, you can just write something. Okay. All right, so let's just write something here. How will your selected course help with your goals? Remember that you need help. You're kind of applying for a scholarship, so you need to talk about how this course is going to help you. So let's just write something here. All right, as an IT and a artificial intelligence enthusiast, taking this course would expand my knowledge. Okay, we're not expanding because we have not even learned anything about AI. Would build a solid foundation on AI, and from then would I be able to advance my learning to become one of the best AI experts out there. Look, you're just writing anything, but it should be related to what you're doing, okay? I find this course, Introduction to Generative AI, quite interesting, and I know it would be easy to follow up, and after learning, apply for an advanced training. My passion for tech and artificial intelligence has in the long run prepared me for prepared my mind prepared my mind for being an AI professional, but due to the lack of funds, I have been um, due to the lack of funds, I have been compelled to hope for scholarship. Okay, let me say I've been compelled to hope for a free training just like this one. This one you are offering. So let us check some things here. Okay. This course would not, so let me say, this course will help me in achieving my dreams of being an AI expert and helping to solve AI related issues for people, and also earning a decent living for myself to further my education and get better in the IT field as a whole. Okay, so this was some tough um course goal. Okay, so let's read this. As an IT and artificial intelligence enthusiast, taking this course would build a solid foundation on AI. And from there, I would be able to advance my learning to become one of the best AI experts out there. I find this course introduction to I find this course, which is what Introduction to Generative AI, quite interesting. And I know it would be easy to follow up and after learning, apply for an advanced training. My passion for tech and artificial intelligence has, in the long run, prepared my mind for being an AI professional. But due to the lack of funds, I have been compelled to hope for a free training just like this one you're offering. This course would help me in achieving my dreams of being an AI expert and helping to resolve or to solve AI related issues for people, and also earning a decent living for myself to further my education and get better in the IT field as a whole. So let's just go, guys. Click on these terms and conditions. Type this, I agree to the terms above. Type it here. I agree to the terms above. Good. Then I'm not a robot. Not a robot. Review. Okay, so you just take a look at what you've been typing. If it's good enough, you submit. So, guys, we've submitted this. We've received your financial aid application for Introduction to Generative AI. We'll let you know the outcome of your application through email and an in app message by June 10, 2024. If approved, you'll be eligible to receive up to 90% of the regular price. If you're ready to start learning right away, you can audit the course to preview the materials for free. Okay, So usually you don't pay anything for financial aid courses, courses that you applied for using financial aid. So this 90% of, I think, is just formalities, because I have never paid a dime. All right, I've applied for a lot of courses. Now I wanted to show you guys something. Now, for financial aid, all right, you have up to 10 financial aids open. So once you've exhausted your 10 open financial aid entries, you need to first of all finish up, maybe even if it is one course that you've started. So if you do not want to get choked up, do not apply for many courses at once. So you can just take it one at a time. You can just do maybe introduction to generative AI. Once you're done with this, or let's say 2 weeks into this course, you can apply for financial aid for another course. All right, since it takes like 3 to 4 weeks to to get approved. So once you're done, as it's getting approved, you're rounding up with your first course, and then you take the second course. So on this site, you find out that there are a lot of um skills that you can actually learn. There are a whole lot of stuff you can do here. You can see cloud computing here, information technology. There are a whole lot of things that you can learn here. So let's go to the home page. Let's go to the home page. So I'm going to show you my learning, because I have taken some courses on Coursera. All right. So some courses I did not finish. Yes, I did not finish these courses you're seeing here. So do not be like me. When you're applying for financial aid, take it one at a time, one day at a time. Finish one course before going to another. Okay, so these are the completed courses. I've completed some courses here. All right. Okay, so that is it, guys. So let's go to explore. Now, if you want to take a free course, of course, if you click here, you see a lot of free courses that you can take. One thing I love about Coursera certificates is that, like, they are widely accepted on freelance platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, LinkedIn. A lot of freelance platforms accept their certificates. Even it also helps to the certificates also help to boost your CV and your resume. So for some people who say, I do not have an extra certificate, like, I don't have an experience, I don't have this, I don't have that, you can actually learn on Coursera. All right, add the Coursera skill to your own skill, add the knowledge to your knowledge, and expand from there. And after this, you can go to LinkedIn and look for intern jobs. Tell people that you want to do voluntary jobs for them. That is how you build an experience for your resume or your CV as an entry level applicant. Okay. Another thing is that if you come here to this explore, you come to where you have earned a degree, you see a lot of universities. These universities are like partners, um on this platform, and these people offer these courses to interested people. Okay, so of course you cannot compare these certificates or these degrees to the one you would normally get from your traditional universities. Okay, but yes, at some point it helps to boost your CV, it helps to boost your resume. Okay, all right. So there are people who take a lot of these courses, and believe me, they are doing well for themselves. And also, when you learn a skill on Coursera, do not learn that skill on Coursera because you just want to update your CV or your resume. Let it be that the knowledge you're learning, you're getting from here, is also sinking deep into your head. Okay. One thing is for you to have a certificate and a degree, another thing is for you to make good use of that your certificate and your degree. All right, so if I should offer you a job and I find out that you do not know how to do your job, but you have all the certificates and all the degrees, your certificates and degrees are null and void. Okay, and another thing is for people who take private classes from private coaches. I'm a private coach. I take some of my students on content writing, copywriting, content creation, content marketing, and a whole lot of stuff. Okay, so let's say you learn from a professional, practically, because there are people who teach you practical stuff and they do not have a certificate to award you or a degree, and you're like, what am I going to do? You can come to Coursera here and apply for the same course and get a degree or a certificate. Then add the knowledge you've gotten from Coursera to the one you got from your private coach together, and explore this knowledge, explore that skill. All right, there are a lot of things you can do on Coursera, a lot of skills you can find on Coursera. All right, so now let's just come to this search. Let's pick let's search for graphic design. So I just want to show you that there are a lot of skills here. Don't forget that your filters are here. You can always put your filters. So let's pick this. Now, this course does not have financial aid. I have said it before that not every course on Coursera has financial aid. This one does not have it. This is one of those courses that this does not have financial aid. So you have to, enroll. So if you're enrolling for free, you have 7 days to finish the course, and it's not possible to finish something that you're supposed to take like 4 weeks or more than 4 weeks to finish under 7 days, unless you do not want to sleep at night. Of course, if you have the time and the strength, go for it. All right, so take note that if you're clicking on anything that is not financial aid, you'll be putting in your card, you get my point. So after, like, you just like exploring a premium package, and they'll give you a free trial. So this is what it means. So after this free trial, you have to pay if you've not finished your course in under 7 days, which is not possible. So instead of that, just look for courses that are free. But if you have the money to pay for this kind of courses, go for it. All right, go for it, pay for it. You're getting more knowledge. Okay, so you can see this one, you can see here, this should be free. So this has financial aid. All right, this has financial, this is interactive computer graphics. All right, there are a lot of beautiful courses here. So when you learn these courses, let's say this is for beginners. Okay, this is a beginner course. Let's just take for instance, okay, this is an intermediate course, not beginner. This one is beginner, intermediate. You can see here, down here. All right, so after your intermediate course, you might want to go for an advanced course. You click on advanced, you'll find out that there are a lot of advanced courses here that you can take. All right, so this is just to show you that you can do your beginners course, your intermediate, and your advanced on Coursera, and you get your certificate or your degree, and you move on. You can learn a whole lot of stuff here. Just come here and type what you want to learn. Come here and type what you want to learn and move on. You can see that the popular searches right now are machine learning, generative AI, and AI. So people, of course, this is the era of AI. So a lot of people want to explore artificial intelligence. So this is where you can learn free of charge. Remember that not every course here is free, but of course there are a lot of courses that you can start from as a beginner and advance, advance into the intermediate and advanced training. All right, so I want what is best for you. That is why you should subscribe to this channel. Okay, ring the notification bell so that whenever I drop a new video, you'll be notified to watch it. Okay, so thank you so much for sticking with me to the end of this video. I really appreciate you. Okay, so give us a thumbs up, comment below if you have any topic you would like for me to make a video on. Feel free to drop your comments in the comment section, and I will attend to it as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video. Bye.